Hello everybody! Once again, this is Zach with Apples in the Sink, and welcome back to another episode of Creativerse. Since last time, we have expanded our farm just a little, built this little temporary area to get stuff growing, and as you can see, everything is currently harvestable, but we're not going to deal with that at the moment because right now we are going to try and tame some animals. So, to do that, we're first going to need this taming collar. Now let's get one of these ready, and you notice that unlocks the washer. Now the washer is what you need to clean your animals off once you harvest the items. I think that's going to be the correct term, and we'll go over that in a moment. So let me get this going, and let me tame up one of these pigsies. Hey there, little guy. And tame. Now you see, taming the Pigsy takes about 10 seconds, but it also aggroes him. Oh, now see, he moved me, or he hit me away, so I lost the taming because I went out of range. Come on. No, no, damn it! Stop that. I am bad. Come here. Stop hitting me. Alright. This is a lot harder than I remember it. Come on. Come on, you're so close. Oh, thank God. It would have been really embarrassing if I died to a Pigsy. Now you see, now that he has been tamed, he's wearing the little taming bell, and we can interact with him. So right now he's saying that he is hungry. And so, he likes red mushrooms, which we have, so we can feed him one of those. And he is now satisfied. So this means that he will be producing an item for us eventually. And are you mine? Yes, you're mine. Alright, so he has 3 modes: wander, stay, and follow. So we're going to put him on follow, and we're just going to move him over to here. There we go, and we'll get him to stay. Now the wander option is nice if you have like an enclosed pen for them that they can't escape from. However, I think it is currently bugged. I don't remember seeing a fix for it in the latest update, but apparently if you have them on wander, they have a chance to just like disappear. I don't know if they despawn or they just escape and you never find them again, but for right now we're going to go with stay just because that's going to be the safest option. So let me see if I have any goo. Alright, so I got some goo. Goo is helpful early on to tame animals because it slows them down. So animals that would normally run away, like say a keepa, this is going to really help out. And where is it? The stun bombs. Now these are great because then they can't attack you for, I think it's 5 seconds. And to make these, we would need some gunpowder, chisered gizzards, and some leather. Now let me see if I have any of that. You see, I got a lot of stone because I'll show you down there. I've just been mining the area out, trying to get it ready to start building. Let's see. Ooh, I don't even have any gunpowder. There goes. Oh, I do. I have 1 gunpowder. Okay. Okay, so these stun bombs, we're gonna need some chisered gizzard. So give me a second, let me go get that. I think there is... Oh God, you scared me. I think there's some chisards over here. Or maybe not. I'm going to need to find some more mushrooms soon because I am running low. Okay, so there are no chisards over here. Let's see. Do I have a jungle? Hello, friendly map. Oh, I didn't realize that the blur effect goes back into place once you've left an area. I thought it just stayed unblurred. But I guess that makes sense because that area is no longer loaded, so you wouldn't want it to be on the map because that would probably cause a lot of lag. Alright, so we've unlocked this area. Let me see. Snow? What is that? Whatever. What is this? This is tundra. I guess this is maybe just tundra without snow on it. That's weird though, that it's got the kind of circular edges. Grassland, ocean. Okay, so there's nothing going to be over here. So hold on, and I will be right back once I find a chizard. Okay, we are back, and I did manage to find a couple chizards, and they are following me because I did tame them. And they were pretty close to my base. I just went the wrong direction. I was not really paying attention. Come here. Now, if they do get too far away, I don't know if you could see, they kind of teleport towards you. Because I think otherwise they'll just get stuck if they fall in a hole. And apparently they can fly too. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I don't know if there's a certain distance, if maybe they will despawn, but I think as long as they're on follow, they'll stay with you no matter what. Now you'll also see I managed to tame 2 more Pigsies, and I'm going to show you why in a second. So let me just get these guys to stay. You can also use these arrows to go between your different tamed pets. So now let me show you why I have all 3 of these Pigsies. Now this is the Pigsy that we caught on camera. He likes mushrooms, the red mushrooms. Then we have this guy who likes bread, and this guy that likes chizard pot pie. Now there are 3 options of what an animal likes for every species, and this guy's glowing because he's ready to harvest, by the way. So if you find somebody like this Pigsy and he likes chizard pot pie, well, this is actually kind of difficult to make early on because you need to have some chizards tamed so that you can get chizard eggs from them. So if you do catch like a few, you'll find easier options or options that are more convenient to you to feed them with. Like this guy, he just needs bread, and I've got all this wheat, so that's pretty easy for me to make. But while this guy's ready, let me just harvest him. Just pull the poop out of him. There we go. So I got 2 bones, a crystal shard, and a Pigsy dropping. And you notice that he is now very dirty. So that is what we need. Where'd we go? We need the washer for. So for that I need 2 stone rods, 2 obsidian, and 2 water. So let me get that going. I'm pretty sure I have all of those. Water. Oh, I need to make some obsidian. Oh, I have some. Sweet. Let me just get this going. And I've been finding a lot of obsidian while I've been mining out that base area. So it's been pretty easy to get. Alright, so let's make you. Come on, there we go. And get you equipped. Let's put you in the potions. And it's time to hose this guy down. It's so much fun. And you'll notice that his little thought bubble kind of tells you what he needs to. So now that he's clean, he's satisfied again. So you have to wait a little bit before you can feed him. But I got the good harvest item from him because I did give him his liked food, and that's the Pigsy dropping. Now let me show you what that does. But first I am going to need to harvest some food. I don't know why I just did that, because I can jump over the fence. Let's see. What do my chizards like? They like mushroom sandwiches and soup. So I'm going to have to make some of that, but I need the cooking station to make that. So for that I need obsidian, stone slabs, stone rods, and coal. Really, I don't have any. What is that, limestone? Yeah, I don't want to use that. Use that. I don't have that made already, and I don't know why. So while that's going, let me just harvest some wheat. Not too much. I'm just going to do 4 now. And I'm also going to get my turnips. So I used 4, so I need to replant 4. So that's 2, 4, and 2, 4. And that's just so that I can replant and still have food left over. And that's eventually what I'm going to do, is I'll expand over this entire area. Well, not the entire area, but a lot of the area, just to make it pretty with crops. So that is ready. Let's get that. And we will get you set down right here. So the cooking station. You can start off with either making soup or bread, if it'll allow me to cook bread. There we go. So for bread you need a liquid and a grain. 1 liquid and 4 grains, and that'll make 2. So let's collect that, and it unlocks the sandwich. Sandwich needs bread, a vegetable, and an ingredient. No? Is that? Turnip sandwich. A tasteless veggie between bland slices of bread. The flavor combination is surprisingly delicious. So let's craft. Awesome. Now, let's see. Are you ready for food again? Yes, you are. So we're going to give you that. And you wanted a turnip sandwich. Now, where did that go? There you are. So, a turnip sandwich. Now, you see that this also gives you boosts if you were to eat it. Like, this would give me 200 to max health and 50% to speed, which is nice. So, these are not just for pets. Get out of my base. Go. Shoo. Shoo. Sometimes. Just very annoying. Alright, alright, alright. Give me a moment, let me replant, and I'll show you what the poop does. No. You can't go there. Okay, so with the poop, you'll notice that the turnip plant, seed, not fertilized, use the poop, and it is fertilized and it immediately turned into a seedling. That doesn't always happen, but it will grow much, much quicker when it is fertilized. You can also use it on trees to help them grow faster, but it's not necessary. So let's see. Now, see, I made a turnip sandwich, but it only says I have the option of making a sandwich, and that's because when you change the vegetables and the ingredients, that'll change the type of sandwich it is. And it works the same way with the soup. So like soup, put the liquid in, that's the ingredient, and then let's get a vegetable. Let us harvest. Oh, I keep hitting R, and I don't know why. Let's put some lettuce in there. So I got 2 pieces of crisp head lettuce from that. I don't think you always get multiple pieces, but if you do, that's good. Chop that up. Actually, since that's going to give me 2 seeds, I'm going to harvest the second one. Alright, so let's get this going. Oh, I need more. That's kind of bogus. I did not realize it took that much. Ah, come on. There we go. So let's craft that. And this just turns into regular soup. And now that I have soup, I have the option to make pies. Now pies, you see, they need an egg. And you can only get the egg from the Chizards. So now, I believe one of them wanted soup. Was it you? You want soup. So there you go. So these guys should both be satisfied. So I'll be able to harvest them and hopefully get eggs. And let's see, what was the benefit of soup? Okay, so soup is just 150 to max health. No other bonuses. So let's get that. Get you planted. I'll do a lot more of the harvesting and expanding off camera. You guys don't really need to see that. you're good. These guys I don't actually care about, but I will show you what happens when you dismiss a pet. So this guy, he likes chisered pot pie, but that's kind of expensive to make, so there's really no point in me doing it, especially when the drop is Pigsy dropping, which they're nice when you're starting out a farm, but since I've already expanded enough that it's not really an issue, I don't really need it. So let me dismiss this guy. Your pet will be destroyed and accessories will be dropped. And that's items up here. You can find accessories for your pets in treasure chests. So yeah, dismiss him, yes. And he just dies, essentially. You would get the same drops you would if you were to kill them. Now, you can tame, I believe, any creature. Keepas are the most difficult. They take 30 seconds and they will run away the entire time, and you really do need the stun bombs or to trap them somewhere. I've done it with the globs of goo before, where you just keep them really slow on a flat area and you just kind of hunt them down, but it takes a while because occasionally they'll like super jump where they go up like 3 blocks and you just lose them and you have to start over. You can also get the night creatures, but I don't think that they have the, well, I don't think they have the special drops that the normal mobs do. Like if I had a night Pigsy, I don't think if I fed it the right things, it would give me Pigsy droppings. I haven't tested that, but I believe I read it on the wiki. No, come on. No, get out of here. Alright, so I am going to show you what I've been doing in here while those guys are waiting to be harvested. I haven't built anything. I've just been clearing out this area. It's a 25 diameter circle I'm going for, and then I'm going to build up. Well, not build up. I'm going to carve out the top piece and do, I haven't decided if I want to do kind of like a dome or if I want to go all the way up and do kind of do like a tree trunk. And then in which case then I would do a nature theme in here. And then instead of just tunnels to other rooms, I'm going to do like inset teleporters that will teleport to other areas. I think that'll look kind of cool. But this thing has been really good for coal and obsidian. I didn't realize the nodes were so plentiful because I've only looked for them in caves. But yeah, digging out, I definitely find a lot of them. However, I have broken, of these stone mining cells, because I didn't want to waste my obsidian one, I've broken probably 6 of them so far just to do that small area. So it's very consuming for resources. Like if you don't have enough to keep up with the mining cells, like to keep up with how much is being used, then yeah, it's not really worth it. But if you are doing it high enough level where you can use the cheap ones, then yeah, totally go for it. You'll get lots of stone, lots of coal and obsidian, which is nice because, you know, obsidian will give you the advanced extractors, which are definitely very helpful once you start hitting iron and diamond and lumite. But yeah, it's up to you, and it does take some time just because it is pretty slow to dig it out. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to be harvestable and then we'll be back. Alright, so it looks like the animals that I did feed are ready to be harvested. Took care of all my crops, so I do have quite the surplus of food now, which will be really handy later on, just because the buffs are helpful in the more dangerous areas. So let us get our items. So we got more leather and more Pigsy droppings from him. Come on, Chizard. Alright, Globagoo, Crystal Shard, Chizard Egg, and Bones. I really want to know where I'm getting the bones from because, you know, they seem to have all of theirs. I don't know. Maybe they were just eating something and I'm just getting the leftovers. Alright. Ooh, 2 chisered eggs. Nice. Nope, nope, wrong button. Nope, stop that. Alright. Now, I don't think I'm going to feed the pigsies anymore, because I really don't need the droppings. But the eggs, I definitely want the eggs. And if I can get a keepa, that would be really, really cool. I did see one head spawned while I wasn't recording, and I tried to find it, which is why I've got the glob of goo on my hotbar, because I was going to try and tame it that way, but I could not find it in the direction it spawned, so I'm thinking it might be in a cave somewhere. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. So let me make a pie, get all my ingredients. Alright, so a pie. I've never made a pie before. So we got the grain, needs 2 grain, an egg, good, only need 1 egg, liquid, alright, and ingredient. Let's make it a a melon pie, okay. I wonder, I probably need chisered gizzard to make it a chisered pot pie. So let's see, that gives 100 to max stamina and poison resist. Just a regular pie is 150 max health and 50 max stamina. Oh, I can make it with that being the ingredient. Alright. Mushroom pot pie. 150 max health. Oh, and it's regeneration. And I don't know if you guys saw, but over here there was a bunch of green light, and that just means that my crops went up by a stage. Alright, so let's make it a mushroom pie. There we go. And we're gonna make a sandwich again. Just because I want to see if there's, or I want to see how to make just a regular sandwich. Okay, just a regular sandwich is just with, let's see, that's a mushroom sandwich, turnip sandwich, nope, nope. Melon sandwich, egg sandwich, oh, no fall damage, nice. Alright, that's cool. So just a regular sandwich, okay. The reason I was looking for that is because I know on the previous world, I had caught a keepa, and it wanted a sandwich, and I kept giving it turnip sandwiches, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't giving me any arc stones, and apparently it's because if it asks for a sandwich, you have to give it the one that's just labeled sandwich, which I guess makes sense. So let me see, get rid of all this. You know what, and I think that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode might just be a building episode. Maybe we'll explore a little. I don't know. We will find out. So until then, I will see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.